Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, so I now have a legitimate and reliable beginner's guide to Arena War DLC. Alright, I wanted to wait a couple of days, get all the information gathered. I'd seen some other beginner's guides and they are good, but they don't deliver the whole picture and give all the information needed. Alright, so definitely look at this. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Let's get started. First of all, this is how you get set up with the Arena War DLC. Go online through your phone and you can go to the Arena War app. In here you'll notice three different tiles. You have a purchase workshop, buy upgradable vehicles, and then buy arena ready vehicles. We'll get to those two last ones here in just a second. Let's go to purchase workshop. Go in there. And this is where you'll be able to buy your actual office. And you notice it's $995,000 for just the basic bare minimum. You can stop right here. That is all you need to be able to reap the benefits in regard to the AP or the arena point system and the sponsorship tier system to get your discounts. However, if you want to upgrade things like your graphics, the interiors, and things like that, you can choose to do that. Your office styles, workshop color, garage floors, and then adding the mechanics to be able to modify your vehicles. Alright, now what I have noticed is that you really don't even need customizable vehicles to be decently competitive in the Arena War series, the actual game mode. Right, the Arena War series. Now the races, maybe having a customized vehicle to go faster would help out, but I've noticed that the motorcycle does really good, the gargoyle, in those. So I want to take you through everything and show you what everything costs. For example, the workshop color, they're all the same price. You just go with what you want. I like the Joker kind of color, the purple and the green. It looks pretty cool. You know, the garage floors and things like that, you can add more to this. Gives you more garage space, right, which is nice. You can add more vehicles and more cars if you like to buy the cars in the game like myself. You know, I've bought and sold almost every single car in this game, some of them 3 times, right, just to do testing on and to check stuff out. You know, different things get added or whatever. But, you know, adding the multiple floors, it'll let you have 30 extra vehicles total between all the garage floors, your workshop, your garage floor basement 1, and then garage floor basement 2. Now the mechanic, you get the arena mechanic, which already comes with it. All right, you get him, and you can also have a Benny's mechanic or a weapons expert. And if you get both those, which if you're going to do this, if you want to modify these vehicles, especially for free mode, I would recommend at the very least the weapons mechanic. But getting both of them will set you back another $975,000. Personal quarters, allowing you to spawn there, change clothes, and have access to the gun locker. Everything altogether will set you back $4,365,000. But once again, you don't need any of that. You just need the office at $995,000. Once you purchase this, it will prompt you to buy upgradable vehicles or buy arena ready vehicles. And there are a lot of differences with these vehicles, okay? We'll start with the upgradable. These are basic vehicles that you can already buy in the game, except for the Impaler, which is a new vehicle that came in with this DLC. Now, if you already own these vehicles, you should be able to just bring them on in and then go through the upgrades as normal. But if you want to buy them, you can do that. There are also trade prices, and you can get those trade prices by getting the arena points and upgrading through the sponsorship tiers. You can also check out the Arena Ready. These are vehicles that are already slightly customized. They have that, you know, that look to them, and there's 3 different aesthetics: Apocalypse, Future Shock, and Nightmare. And it really just kind of boils down to the theme that you like your vehicle to have. But they do have different upgradable features once you start upgrading them. They'll have a different kind of look to them. You can also get a kind of like a slight preview of what your vehicle would look under each category in this section of the actual menu, right? So if you want to buy the Gargoyle, you can take a look and see what it looks like as a Future Shock, as Apocalypse, as Nightmare. Now that's not exactly how you can make it look. The options are going to be a little bit different. All right, so say we get that, we buy the office. Let's take a look at inside the arena, how it's all set up and what we're gonna go through. It'll take you through a cutscene. You'll meet Briny. I'm not going to let you guys watch. I want you to experience that on your own. I don't want to ruin that for anybody. Whatever, right? So you get through it. If you have one of the vehicles, it'll let you go through a race to experience it. If not, it'll skip that initial race. And then Briny brings you to your career wall. This is where you'll track all of your progress. This is very important. If you notice in the left corner, it says this is the career wall. Here you can view your progress in the Arena War series and sign up for the next event. Right below that, you have your sponsorship tier, your total arena points, the AP, and basically the points that you need to get to the next tier. And if you look below, it says that you're rank 0 and you need 50 points basically to get to rank 1. That's your tier. The ranks are your sponsorship tiers. So this is how it works. Let me break it down for you. As you play in the Arena War, as you just simply by playing, losing, or winning, you gather arena points. The more points you gather, you will progress through your sponsorship tiers. Now, every time you gather points and you gain and you upgrade or level up through your sponsorship tiers, you will get a whole bunch of different unlocks. You'll unlock discounts. You'll get awards. You'll get trophies. You'll get stickers. You get a whole bunch of different stuff as you go. You even get money. All right. And I'm about to show you a bunch of screenshots where of the awards and the actual stats page that you can go check out and what they look like. And full credit goes to everyone who helped out on GTA forums and all the usual suspects, your Tez's, Wild Brick. There's too many to name, really, so I'll leave the link in the description down below. Okay, so let me show you what those are right now. The first images we see are the actual awards and their descriptions that you can access in your awards section under stats in the in-game menu. And you can kind of see what all you have to do to get those. And as you see at the bottom, for a lot of these you'll get money for. And it's it's not too much. I think for the last one it's like 50,000, but that's still pretty good. And then as we go through, I'm not going to read all of these, just a few of them here and there. But I'll let you take your own time to pause and read and find out what these are. But these are all the trophies that you'll be able to get, and stickers, and just miscellaneous things that will accumulate in your office as you're playing, which is really cool. It's kind of like a little bit of an award system for your progression, which is I love that with the CEO getting the cash, getting all the different kind of guns and boxes of contraband and stuff like that. That was pretty tight. I enjoyed that a lot. For example, this one right here, the flipper, unlocked by completing the You Mean Booby Traps award. So that's pretty cool, and that's a homage to the Goonies, one of my favorite movies of all time. This one right here, you've got the Imperator, and you do that by fully modifying an arena vehicle, which is pretty easy to do. You've got the mines, which is you hit players with the kinetic EMP mine. This really fun stuff that allows you to kind of track your progression. And like I said, that's good to have that. It gives it some sort of purpose and meaning. In addition to discounts that you'll be able to unlock for clothing and the vehicles and trophies and things like that, you will also get particular types of Pegasus vehicles at certain tier levels. For example, this is also from Tez. Level 25, you get a taxi. Tier 50, heavy dozer. 75, the clown van. Tier 100, the trash master. Tier 200, the heavy barracks. Tier 300, the heavy mixer. Tier 500, the space docker. Tier 1000, you'll get the tractor. This is the only bad thing about that. To get to tier 1000, you're going to have to play this Arena War series enough to be able to get over 5 million arena points. We're talking thousands of these games. That is a little much. That kind of almost makes you not even want to do it, right? You know what I mean? I'm a big trophy hunter. I love these kind of things, so I go for that. But that is kind of disheartening. I hope Rockstar adjusts that, because that's just too much. In a 5-year-old game, that's just, come on, man, like that's ridiculous. But there is a lot of cool stuff that we are able to play and get unlocked and enjoy. If you've enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. Nobody has produced as in-depth of a tutorial or guide on the Arena DLC series that I have, and I'm very happy and proud to deliver this to you. I know there's a lot of confusion and questions with it, and you know when I put out a tutorial or a guide, I'm going to go all out and make sure you guys have as much information as you possibly can. Okay, if you have any questions at all or any kind of comments, leave them in the comments down below. Definitely subscribe to my channel for the Ills and Rules content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button. You guys stay dangerous. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.